Hey YouTube, Johnny V64 here coming at you with my Hero Beat deck profile today. I'm just going to be showing you the cards I play in the main deck, and I'll explain some of the more tech choices. Let's go ahead and get started. We have 1 Elemental Hero Stratos. This is to search out our 3 Elemental Hero Neos Alias, which happens to be like one of the most versatile cards of the deck. And for the extra Gemini Spark target, we play 1 Crusader of Endymion. I like the extra Gemini Spark target. I believe it provides more consistency through it and just allows more cards to be live at any time. We play 2 copies of Thunder King Ryo because that's the only amount we can play now. It's still really good, and it's still one of the really good cards in the deck. Now on to my more techie choices. We play 1 Doom Caliber Knight. I really like Doom Caliber Knight because in this deck you're not going to be using a whole lot of effects. So it's really good to just lock down your opponent out of one more thing as well. We also play 1 Fossil Dino Pachycephalo. It really does well against decks like Rabbit, and if you can get this field on the field with Hierodix, you're basically going to win that duel. It's also a really good card just overall. A Snowman Eater. I really like Snowman Eater in this format. I know Mermaid Atlanteans do hurt the card a good bit, but it's still just a really good card, and it can shut down the Rabbit very well and stuff. 1 Photon Thrasher, it helps me beat over problem cards like Thunder King Ryo and Doom Caliber Knight. And 1 Neospatian Grand Mole to round up the last of the monsters. Neospatian Grand Mole is just to get rid of cards like Zenmain and other things like that. On to spells. 3 copies of Gemini Spark. I'm playing 3. If I wasn't playing the extra Crusader of Edamon as another Gemini Spark target, I probably would only be playing 2 because I just like my cards to be live as much as possible. Triple Miracle Fusion, it steals wins from lots of decks, and it's one of the best cards to top deck. 2 Pot of Duality just to get through my pieces. I'm only playing 1 E-Call because if I draw 2 of those, it's not that good, but I use it to search out my Stratos, which can get my Neos Alias, and at that point, I'm pretty good. Same thing with Rhoda, it's about the same. Super Polymerization, everybody knows why that's good. I'm only playing 1 because, I don't have a whole lot of extra deck space. And then the trio, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, everybody knows why those cards are good. Now onto the traps. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. It helps stun a lot of cards that can hit the field. It stops Grapho, which is very important because this deck kind of has a bad matchup against Dark World. Double Mirror Force. Some people don't like Mirror Force. I still really like it. I think it really helps out, just stopping OTKs, and people don't expect you to play it, which is what makes it so good. 2 Fiendish Chain. I really like Fiendish Chain this format because it can negate stuff, and that's just really good being able to negate all effects. It shuts down Inzektor, which can at times be a problem matchup, and a bunch of other decks. 2 Torrential Tributes. Torrential Tribute is still a really good card. Even with Sangangon, this is good. You can summon a floater or something that you don't mind dying, like a Stratos, and after you've already got your plus off of it, so it's really good. 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. It's chainable. It's very good. I'm only maining 1 Hero Blast. I don't really like Hero Blast. I understand it's a very good card, but it can be very inconsistent at times. 1 Dimensional Prison for shutting down Graphos and other big monsters. 1 Starlight Road because if you're able to set a whole hand of back row at a monster, you're probably just gonna win. Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment. Everybody knows why that card's good. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. If you have any things to say about it, just comment it down in the comment section down below. Please like, favorite, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. I would be very glad if you guys would subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.